do you
I
think?
mean, I must say I was very scared.
What do you think? Should I get an Oscar for that? Was it good? Was it?
It was very good. My screen crashed. My PC crashed first.
Hopefully that scared the shit out of them enough that thingy.
Yeah,
They actually, yeah.
that'll be actually pretty.
Oh man, are you in the lobby?
Joining back up. My PC crashed once again.
Okay.
Don't know
Hopefully,
why my PC's
hopefully you
crashing.
can get in because Gangstar has now joined.
Yeah, I can't get in.
Oh, for
Well,
fuck's sake! Right. Let me message Gangstar. He needs to leave.
no, let me do it. I'll show him a lesson.
Yeah.
My angriest voice I can do. I'll be fine. Hopefully, it doesn't just stop the stream when I crash. Bitrate is looking like it's coming back to normal. Everything good. Everybody should realize that we're back for live.
Coolest of beans. Who is? Oh no, Dante is lobby person now, isn't he?
Yes, he's lobby person.
Yeah. Let me see. Is Gangstar here? Uh.
Who is Gangstar? Is that his same
I think he's the same on. What do you call it? Hello, Beb. Is Gangstar in? Are you guys talking to him?
He's just coming, but
Cause
he don't have seat, and he just
That's right.
said fuck it, island.
Yeah. So has he left the lobby? So Crimson can
No,
join.
he
Cause
just joined. Yes, 5 seconds after.
yeah.
You said
Okay.
it's full and.
Yeah. He needs to leave so that Crimson can join back so that he can commentate. Can you send him a message if he hasn't left already?
Okay, but all people are take a seat, and if they leave, can take a seat.
Yeah. No, but he's gonna have to stay out in case they rejoin. Okay.
But I don't understand. If he come now, he will can take a seat.
No, the lobby's full. There's no more
Yeah,
cars left, but he's taking up a spectator slot.
Oh,
for Crimson.
If he stay a spectator, he can take a seat if someone leave?
No, if someone leaves, then we have to allow them to be able to rejoin back. You can't just steal a seat. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
But where is Korea?
Korea should be... Yeah, Korea is in Haas
he's on
already.
Haas.
Yeah. Okay.
Can
If you wouldn't mind just sending him a message so that we can get Crimson in the lobby, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. They should be sending him a message now, so hopefully he will... Oh, he's already left? Oh, so are you in then?
Yeah, I'm already in, yeah.
Ah, sweet. No worries then. Cool beans.
I think the overlay is what's making me crash. I don't know if I should try it again.
Yeah, interesting.
Let me just try and because I think I might have an option on that's not favorable. CPU usage 90%.
Ouch. That's not...
100% utilization. What is that?
Oh no.
Anyway. Start looking at quality here.
Yes.
In the meantime. Wolfie looks to be the only person on the medium compound tires.
Oh, that
is
is
out,
interesting.
Already. And well, it looks like they have a very busy track. It's a very busy second sector, as everybody's bunched behind everybody else here. I have a block left there, so I can't tell if I'm heard properly, if I'm loud or anything.
Sounds good to me. Hopefully
Coolio.
on stream it's all
Everything
good too.
I need. Been added on Discord or something. Ah yes, double streaming. Let's go. I need to get back up Twitch because I could actually see chat. Guys, let me know if you're there in chat. Type something in chat, please. I beg. Maverick, do you want me to risk the overlay?
Uh,
Do I
just in
try to get it
case
out?
someone rejoins again, it might end up screwing things up. Hey, Squarbly, welcome to the stream.
Theme, miss. I think extended telemetry. I think that's what it might be.
Okay, yeah.
I think I got to get rid of that.
I wonder, is it because there's 20 cars on track? Because that's going to take up an awful lot of GPU, and, well, CPU rather.
My CPU's dropped down to 72, so it should be fine. I'll keep it open just so I can
Wow.
see. 'Cause I'm using the task manager thingamabob.
Yep.
Alright, we should be back. We're looking back in the game. Probably get rid of fastest lap for now, as Wolfie is now starting his hot lap. It looks like we've already got a yellow flag there coming out of La Source. Just a slow Renault on the left-hand side.
Yes, indeed.
Going up through Eau Rouge and Radion. Do you think we'll see anybody in the wall at the top of Radion here? I mean, we saw 5 cars go off. I mean, obviously we saw in press
That's
conference.
right.
We brought back that Belgium highlight there.
Yes, indeed. I think we could easily see that. We know how notoriously difficult it is up there. And it's even difficult on a steering wheel. I can only imagine what it's like on a controller.
Yeah, but of course, in the period back then, I don't know what it was actually, season ago? Was it last season? I think it was.
Yes, I think it was last season.
It was Inter's conditions.
That
As
is
fastest lap
correct,
there
yes.
for an hour.
It is looking a little bit dull out there. I wonder, could it be changeable conditions? But, yep, first dry time for now. 42.7. Not a bad lap to kick off with.
Yeah, I've completely forgotten what a good lap time around Spa is. I've been away from the F1 game for so long. I've only been on here for the streams. Yeah, I am severely lacking in my
Imagine
F1 2020 experience now.
not coming to the stream with circuit knowledge.
Exactly.
But well, I will fill in for you. And 42.5 is a pretty good lap around here with the preset, so we can probably expect 42.5s, maybe even lower if they are a super speedy boy.
Big tank slapper going through the bus stop.
Wow.
Managed to correct it there for the second part, but it would have lost a bit of time. A 43.7 for his medium run.
That's not really going to be ideal there in P9 with those mediums, so I would expect him to change.
Now, Lazy Banana, he's a P6, so ahead of his teammate by 2 positions, or a position. Larry sandwiches himself between the 2 McLarens in P7. Still got Beb 44, Carlos and Mosbeck still yet to set the lap time. Bob just starting his hot lap. Carlos going through sector 2 and whatever corner this is. I knew what that corner was when I was playing ACC. I figured out what that corner was called.
And now you forget. And it will be the same name, believe it or not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. How could it not be?
Indeed. Well, he's on
Blanchimont. Track knowledge right there.
Yes, indeed.
As Mosbeck bails out of his lap, it seems.
Interesting.
Has he even come out? I don't think he's come out.
Oh, it looks like he's in the pits. Yeah. Maybe did he crash on his lap or something?
Oh, Carlos all the way up to P3 with a 43 flat.
That's an
banker,
impressive lap
not
there.
bad at all.
Yes, indeed. Considering that the Alphas are currently in a battle with McLaren for P1 in the Teams Championship, that's a really good position to start the race from. McLaren need to outscore the Alphas here, or they are out of the championship, out of contention.
Hopefully they keep that championship alive, but everybody now on their cooldown and in lap. Nobody's currently on. I think Jean Rock might be. He looks to still be gunning for it through bus stop, but now he's into the pit lane. So yeah, everybody over with their first runs. My GPU spiked to 100% usage. Why?
Wow. Pro GPU.
Somebody's mining on my GPU.
Yes, they must be. Yep. Oh, did you not know that?
Down to 40% anyway.
This is how I get paid to be your dad. I mine on your GPUs.
Of course, yeah.
So, yeah. So Paul Waugh then with the 42.6 sitting up there on pole. Not a bad lap.
Yeah, I mean, as we've previously seen from Paul, he has some quite dominant pace here in
Yeah.
Division 2, but to see Owl this close to him, I mean, we could have a battle on our hands here
We
today.
could indeed. This is going to be impressive. I wonder where Dante's going to be in that all as well. I wonder, will he lose a little bit of motivation because he has already won the championship? Or is he going to keep that fire? Be interesting to
Yeah,
see.
he's absolutely run away with the championship by
For
like probably
sure.
double the points, I think it is.
Almost.
What was it, 140, 142, second place being in 90, 80?
Yeah, yep.
So
Not
it's
even
almost
quite in the
double.
triples as far as I know. Raphael, it is F1 2020. We are playing.
Have you stolen my viewers? I'll put it on the YouTube chat.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, I have 3 viewers, but one has disappeared to the Twitch. Or that is
course,
Raphael has decided, oh no, this is not 21, I am away. Bye. So
Zooming away.
yeah, so the 2 viewers that I do have left also join Crimson, please. Yep, and everyone on Crimson stream, join us here.
Yo guys, Crimson official on Twitch. Please do watch there. If you
Yes,
guys want,
indeed.
do converse in chat. I mean, I see my chat's very dead today.
Oh
Nobody has
no.
much to talk about.
They're just completely and utterly stunned that we're back as a commentating team again.
Exactly.
In fact,
let me know in chat, guys, if you want to see Maverick retire from Division 1 and commentate that alongside me.
oh no! But I've never retired from a D1 race. Or do you mean retire as in never compete again? Oh, imagine never racing. Would you like a Fanatec DD2 for ACC? You know, since I'm not really going to be needing it. You know. Yes, Raphael, we are also on Twitch. Crimson is streaming on Twitch. Let me just get the Twitch for you. Stand by.
Anyway, cutting back to what we're looking at here currently, Dante currently sitting in P5 with 8 minutes left on the clock here. So everybody leaving their runs towards the end of the session. We normally would see around 10, 11 minutes is when people would come up. But they've come out quite late for the second run here.
Yes, indeed.
Dante going through this chicane now towards Sector 3, which is practically flat round everywhere.
Flat round everywhere. We like that.
Oh, 5/10 up is Dante.
Wow.
Sector. That's
this is impressive. This could be a pole time.
Just that sector alone will put him on pole, actually.
Yes, indeed.
Just about.
It just depends.
We're looking for improvements everywhere.
Yes, indeed.
Everybody now on the soft compound tires. Track evolution is coming into effect. It's gripping up. Dante really aggressive through bust up. He's only got one corner left to navigate.
Absolutely
He's got a good run.
that. He has. What's it going to be? It is a 42.596. That is pole for Dante. So, Dante has not lost his fire. Yes, Raphael.
Yeah.
Free Fanatec giveaway. Because I am going to turn into a commentator, so obviously don't need it anymore.
Yeah, nah. Giving away Logitech G29 to anybody who wants a nice entry-level wheel.
Yes, indeed.
Pay me £100 to enter giveaway. You guys.
That would get us a few oh wow, okay. That's an interesting line there.
Each of their own. That's Larkwave. He's starting his lap with a massive tank slapper out of La Source. He'll have to watch out on those rears. It doesn't look like he's pushing. He's got his rain light flickering on there, so he's already bailed out. Maybe going for a fuel burn lap, one more.
Yes, indeed. Could be. Although fuel burn here is quite high.
Lazy Banana, he looks to be up on his time now to the line.
Excellent. Let's see what he can do.
It's a 1.31.
It is an improvement, but not quite enough to take another position.
Oh, another bit. It seems people are getting quite a bit of a tank slap of La Source there.
I'm seeing that quite a lot.
Grip.
It is tough on traction.
Oh, he's spun!
Oh no!
The brakes, they're managing to keep it out of the wall.
Oh,
well
that's
heard by
lucky.
Japan, that's definitely an aborted lap there. John Rock invalidating his lap time. Still sitting in the garage is Switzerland down in P13. Still 2 cars yet to set their lap times.
Yes.
What do you think? What do you make of that? Beb 44 and Mosbeck setting this one out.
Interesting. Yeah, if I were those two guys, I would be out there setting lap times. There seems to be no reason for them to sit in the box unless they're having connection issues. That's the only reason I could think why they would be sitting in the box. But yeah, if it's some kind of tactical ploy, I think it's a wrong tactical ploy. So, interesting. Hopefully they do get out there. We would like to see all our drivers on track today.
Indeed, and then another twitch of the rear going through turn 1 for Alexis as he powers up Radio. Now looked to be a bit wide, but he's managed to conserve some momentum going up there now towards the Camel Straight.
And Korea Star, sorry to jump in there. Sorry to jump in there, Crimson, but Korea Star has just popped it on pole by 0.02 of a second. Wow.
Oh, that's very close.
That's a mega lap from Korea.
It looks like Pulwar himself is using the esports line. Look at that one.
Wow.
Out of name. Oh, and he's gone astronomically wide. He's got a twitch of the rear. He's held it though. But it looks like he's aborted. Rain lights flickering on there. And
yeah,
really
it's just cutting the grass now. Yep. Oh, he spun it! Oh, is that wing damage?
It's a real shame. It's 4 minutes left on the clock. This will be extremely tight to see whether he can get one lap in the end.
Yeah, it's going to be a spicy boy. It is a long old lap around here. You need a lot of time whenever you are leaving the box to be able to set a lap time.
Indeed. Owl currently sitting in P4. He's going to come out and try to get on that top 3 position soon, as a lot of cars out of the pit lane coming in the way of Carlos Sainz. One out of the way, but there's still a Williams up ahead. I think that's just Owl. No, it's not. It's his teammate, Jean Rock.
Jean Rock.
Oh, it's a spin for Lewis!
Oh, no! Oh, no! Is there damage, or is he going? Oh, that's good. Oh, Lewis gonna need
overheated tires. He's gonna have to calm it down.
Yeah.
2 minutes on the clock. He can't pit anymore.
Lewis is gonna be.
Long of a track.
Yes, indeed. Lewis is battling Pinax in the championship, so he really needs to get ahead of Pinax here. Otherwise, Pinax could steal P2 in the championship. P2 and P3 still all to play for at the moment.
Gepetto on for a good time, 7/10 up. I think that's what the Delta said, if you guys saw.
Yeah, I saw that too.
CPU still at a solid 88% utilization. Heavy braking zone into bus up, locking up there, mounting the curb as much as he can. These looks like some ACC lines. Big tank slapper.
Yes, indeed. What can he do across the line? It is a massive improvement.
Yeah, 7th place. Pretty good.
It's not a bad lap from Dupe. I think he can be impressed with that. He is one of our D3 drivers right up there at the pointy end. Carlos, for some reason, has already retired, interestingly.
I think he'll be well ecstatic if he gets P6. I mean, he's never seen himself so high up.
Yeah, that's...
down if done one.
Yes, indeed, that is a very good point. Yeah, so I think he will be impressed with that. And, you know, doing massive chips for the team there. Helping... It's going to help Alpha secure P1 in the championship if he does stay up there.
We'll look towards Beb 44. He's rounding bust up
finally
now.
Coming around to settle up.
Out of 2, maybe.
Is he going to get another one? Yeah, that's
good enough for P11.
Yeah, that's going to be disappointing for Beb. He's normally another one that would be up there at the pointy end. But let's see what he can do.
Mosbeck isn't qualifying.
That is interesting.
Lost to question mark challenge then for the Mercedes driver.
Yes, indeed. Beb does invalidate on that lap, so that will be all she wrote for Beb. Is there anyone that we could do a track?
Track guide is anybody starting a lap? Woofy is starting. Will be starting his lap here. We'll ride on board with him.
Well, let's see Woofy then. Excellent.
Alright, guys, you're gonna get the most professional track guide here as we round bus stop towards the start finish straight here. Very short run down to turn 1. Come lights out. into La Source now, a very tight hairpin. It's actually very wide, but you really come to the apex, get the momentum down towards Outer Rouge now. A little kink here on the straight, you flick it left and you take it all the way right, and this right here, guys, this is Radion actually going towards Camel Straight. Wolfie getting that line down to an absolute T. DRS wide open now towards LEGACYCOMM. Is it third gear here? I think it will be.
I think...
No, I'm fifth.
Yeah,
like,
in
see, guys,
2020, you can carry fifth. Yeah.
Down towards understeery right-hander, because you understeer here unless you have ABS like Wolfie does.
Yes, indeed.
Now, no name, flicking here, fifth, you keep the revs low, then it will spin. Now, Poo one, very difficult. You touch the curb on the inside and you die, like what happened to Lewis earlier. He's navigated that well, a bit cautiously, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, it seems so.
Now to the Fairmont chicane. I think that's what this is called.
That is a question mark.
No, it just came to mind. Question mark, Fairmont chicane.
Yes.
Into whatever this corner was that I forgot from ACC. This is all flat round there. It's 1.3 seconds up. Tell you what, it's a purple sector too. Just like Dante at the death of the session. Career Star has kept it on pole. Dante not able to improve. I think he's just coming to the line now through Poo on for Wolfie. Dante does get provisional pole here, but can't Wolfie say anything about it.
That's a
Breaking
beautiful
out
lap.
the 100-meter board. Only this last corner to go. Nicely straightened up.
Oh,
He
is
might
it?
be validated.
Oh no, he hasn't. He's lucky. It's P2. Oh, it's P2 by only a few hundredths of a second. Oh, if Wolfie had got better acceleration out of that final corner, he might have actually dinged that in P1. Wow, what a lap.
Yeah, Owl P4. Polward. He's still selling his hot lap here.
What can Polward do?
I think. He set one.
He is improving a little bit.
Touching the grass there.
Yeah. Is Korea Star going to try and improve here as well? Korea does improve a little bit. Polward does. He pops up into P4. Wow, what a qualifying session.
Yeah, so Polward, who we once thought was absolutely murking the field, now seems to have a bit of a challenge on his hands.
Yes, indeed.
Second row of the grid.
Still a good position. You know as well as I do here that P1 on the grid is not necessarily important for starting in Belgium, because you get a lovely, lovely slippy down into LEGACYCOMMRACING on lap 1.
Indeed, so Dante will have to keep his wits about him
For sure.
into turn 4. I think it's turn 4 he will be. Yes, that's LEGACYCOMM. Wolfie will definitely be pushing that ERS button to full utilization.
Massively
try and
so.
get past. But Wolfie won't be the only one attacking. He has to watch out for behind as well.
Yes, for sure. There's going to be quite a lot going on into LEGACYCOMMRACING. Hopefully, oh, and it is raining. Okay, this is going to be spicy. Hopefully, Angry Maverick has sunk in on all of the guys, and we actually see some nice clean racing here. For all of you on the streams, they got an Angry Maverick briefing today because the number of reports last time was a little bit silly, so they got told off like little kiddies. So hopefully they behave themselves today. So Squarbly, I'm sure you'll be glad that you did not get shouted at today, because obviously Squarbly, you're a perfectly clean driver, aren't you? Yes, you are. Exactly. So wow, Crimson, wet start.
Yeah, I mean, drama into turn 1. You can't lock up. Everybody's so bunched up here. We've got the formation lab on here, so these guys can feel out the conditions, but it is still treacherous even so. What is it? Full wets is that? That is the blue wall tire.
Let me just see. It is full wets. So it's gonna be a tough old race. It's gonna be a long one too. Guys are gonna struggle here.
See, you guys would have known weather properly if I brought up my overlay. But it was like Dante trying to really feel out Radion there.
Yep.
Trying to push the limits. There's quite a few cars
Yep.
close together. 3, 4, 5 cars skipping the formation lap.
Okay, interesting.
Counting with Crimson, guys.
Yes, indeed. Thank goodness you're here to help count with us.
Oh, is that someone spawn? No.
Oh.
Someone just being overtaken.
Okay. Yeah,
Now
this
Dante
could
really
be...
slowing down to bunch up the field.
Yeah, he is. This could be extremely important, actually, to get a really good sighter lap in. Because having the confidence to push on this first lap without making mistakes could get you a gap, which then hopefully you can work with. So, yeah, it's going to be really important for the drivers here to use this lap to gain as much information as possible. It's not just about getting temperature into those tires. No, Squarbly.
Yeah,
There
really
is. Squarbly's just asking us here: is there any chance the race gets cancelled after a couple of laps behind the safety car? No. Here we race like men.
It's a real life Belgium.
Yeah. No, we race like men here. Oh, this is actually like the real F1. So
real F1 guys, Alfa Romeo in the lead of the Grand Prix.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Where's George? George is nowhere to be seen. Okay. Yeah, not even a win. Well, Williams P5. So, no, Squarbly, here we race like men. There'll probably be a lot of crashes, but at least if there is, nobody will die. So, that is good.
Predicted pit stop there by AWS, obviously, assuming a one stop from wets to wets. So, these tires will not go the entire distance. Obviously, we don't know if the weather will change midway through the race.
Yeah. AWS can be a bit of a meme at the best of times, so yep, we are just going to be in the dark. And Dante slaps into the wall. He is lucky that during a formation lap, damage is off.
No damage.
Wouldn't want to do that during the race. So Dante nearly cancelling his race before the actual start. Squarbly guys being dudes.
Everyone's already punched up. I wanted to see if the braking board was broken there. Which braking board was broken?
Oh no, rip. The non-racing line users, like your good friend Maverick, on full wets. Yes, precisely. That is quite a meme.
Turning on their ABS and traction control to medium.
Yes, indeed.
Like
medium traction control hacks.
So here we go. On the grid here for the Belgium Grand Prix, 5 red lights, and for round number 8, the lights are out and we're underway. Dante looks to have had a good start compared to the race point alongside him. He's gonna remain on the inside. Can they all keep it clean? Looks like they can, as there's some yellow flags out. It looks like Mosbeck hasn't gone anywhere, as very wide goes a couple of cars there.
Yeah.
And we're
Mosbeck
in the
disqualified.
Middle of the field. Mosbeck, yeah.
But
really unfortunate, we might have a too wide moment here.
Oh.
But they're all gonna keep it clean. As someone's wide, Geppetto's gonna get past.
Yeah.
More yellow flags for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, I think that might be from Moss's car. But yeah, everyone keeping it nice and clean there. Angry Maverick doing absolute chips to keep everyone in line. So yeah, everyone behaving themselves so far, Crimson.
Yeah, and us expecting Dante to be had for absolute chips there at the end of the Camel Straight turned out to be the opposite. Woofy, the one at risk here from Paulwa round the outside. So that's Korea Star in the Haas. Still holding it there. Who's going to blink first? Into one.
That's brave.
Woofy's going to go in.
Oh, he's gone astronomically wide. Sorry to steal your catchphrase there, Crimson. But he has sent that to the absolute moon there.
Fine.
So he does lose out to Korea.
There's 2 cars, Scheme and Switzerland.
No, there has been a come together. Let's see what happens. Hopefully no safety car. Just let the yellow flags for now, and both drivers have been able to make progress. Yes, hello AWS, thank you, now go away.
Someone dipping a grass, I think that was Carlos. 3-1, getting a bit tail happy, but managing to keep it on the road. Oh, they've tapped! Carlos Sainz tapped the back of Larry into bus stop. He's braking all wrong. Thankfully, not too much contact was made, as at the end of lap 1, Dante remains in the lead of the race.
Yep. Korea right on his gearbox though, so gonna keep the pressure on for now.
X-Store, thank you for the Prime. You want me to buy you chicken and chips? Oh my lord. Wow. You want me to use all the money you've literally just given me to buy chicken and chips? Okay. I can do that. Listen, nobody dying at the top of Radion.
Yeah, they're all keeping it
Dakota,
really nice and clean here.
Dakota in my chat, the only reason he talked was because he saw the message for chicken. Yes. But currently, everybody bunched up. Not too much of a gap has been formed, unfortunately, for Switzerland, the old person, and Scheme, who tangled with each other. But aside from that, everybody running their own race here, trying to navigate the very tricky conditions around here.
They are indeed.
It looks like everybody just behaving like you've been saying.
So, yep. Everyone doing really well so far.
So
Let's
absolutely
take
no
a look.
Delta. Carlos, though, might be a bit of a risk here. Lazy Banana trying to look left and right here through the Fairmont chicane. I'm going to call it the Fairmont chicane.
Yep. Let's stick with that for now. Is it Stavolo here at the bottom of the circuit? Is it Stavolo?
I think it is Stavolo.
Is it Stavolo? There we go. I can't remember if Stavolo is the first corner or the second corner though, so yeah.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, Lazy Banana, here he goes. Alongside Carlos Sainz on the grass, and he's backed out.
Wow. That is some spicy stuff.
Seeing a little bit of a train forming. This is Wolfie falling back. He's
wow.
had a massive
what's happened there? Yeah, he's losing several positions. Is that a little bit of lag or something?
Thank you for the prime, as Wolfie's still trying to keep it alongside Larry here, losing out. He's going to keep the tighter line. He might have taken a warning there for corner cutting, and he's going to be absolutely done there by Larry. He's going to use ERS, try stay alongside him. It's Eau Rouge, who blinks first?
Please don't side by side. Okay. Whew. Wolfie does the sensible thing and tucks in behind for now.
Yeah, really unfortunate. Oh, what's happened?
Oh, wow! 4 wide out Radion there. Between Pineax and Toka, Larkwave, Lewis. Wow. Oh, and they're going to go 3 wide into Lecombe. Wow.
They're going to be sensible. They're going to be behaved. Maverick has taught them a very stern lesson today.
Yes, indeed.
As Banana's going to finally get past Carlos.
Korea Star around the outside of Dante. Sorry, Crimson, talking across you. Korea Star. They are.
Everywhere up the field.
Oh, side by side through Puon.
Dante and Puon in the rain.
Oh, and Dante has been tapped.
Out there.
Wow. That is some spicy racing. Yeah, he just sent it to Narnia around there. Probably too busy watching Korea Star and Dante battle. That was some spicy racing. Now, what can Dante do? Can he have an answer for this?
I think he's got a bit of an egg up. We seem to have a bit of contact here. Is it Larkwave who spun round Stavolo?
Oh no!
I'm not sure what's happened there, but he seems to be getting underway again. So everything should be fine for him.
That's good news.
Dupeta looking to attack.
Oh, there's someone really wide.
To box up this spray, very heavy.
Oh, Jean Rock has lost his wing. Yep, safety car. Yeah, Jean Rock just sent it to absolute Narnia. I keep using the same catchphrase.
Someone's boxed.
Yeah, it is a safety car, so everyone seems to be boxing. Jean Rock has lost his full wing, so he boxes as well. So, interesting. Let's see. Is this potentially people going for inters? Maybe taking a gamble? Question mark?
It's a front wing change for the Alpha Tower, and it's another set of full wets.
It is indeed.
Yep, so it's not time for inters.
It is not yet. People looking to just put on the full wets once again. I wonder, is it a full wet race? Maybe? And they're just looking to get a little bit of an advantage. I don't know.
It might be. That rain is still coming down. I mean, there is
like
still a patch of sun there trying to peek through the clouds, but other than that, grey skies all round.
Yes, indeed. I think for me, it would have been worth maybe going on the inters, gambling. You
Me and
know,
you would have both done the same thing if we
yeah,
knew what the weather was.
yep, yep. Unless Jeff was saying, nope, heavy rain for the next 30 minutes. Yep, I think we would have
Yeah, of
gambled it
course.
a little bit.
Maverick, you know who Pete Spanner is?
Yes. He's one of the new players, yes.
Or Plowlow is his friend.
Ah, okay, cool,
He
cool,
just
cool.
gave me Prime. I love you. Thank you, by the way.
Nice! Good stuff.
And
Thank you very
giving me
much.
absolute shit for missing the fight between Korea and Dante. There's only so much we can follow. It's not like we've got an automatic replay system, you know? Like, come on.
Yes, indeed.
It's not like I can like just snip something and be like, oh wow,
Yeah.
look, oh, and we'll have a replay here for the battle for the lead of the race.
Yeah.
Korea
And-
behind safety car here with Dante.
And there's only 2 of us, and yet still we're better than Formula 1 management. Ooh!
Exactly.
Take that, FOM.
My CPU not be at 98%.
So not only are we
Um,
just 2 of us. Ooh, someone with a drive-through for spinning on the
Drive-through, wow.
yes. So not only is
Spinning?
yeah,
You got the safety car.
not only is just the 2 of us better than Formula 1 management, you're better than Formula 1 management with a 98% CPU.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So guys, if you guys are ever thinking of building a PC, and you want to stream, do not go for a 6-core processor.
Wow. What would you recommend?
I am 8 cores, obviously
8 cores
minimum for streaming.
Yeah.
I never thought I was gonna get into streaming, but you know, what's done is done.
What's done is done.
Yes, I
Yes.
can only upgrade from here. Don't worry, I've got a great upgrade path, like 3080. I gotta upgrade that. 3090. What an upgrade path! Oh, someone's on the inters.
Someone has risked it. Alexis has risked it. Wow. Yeah, let's see then. What can he do from there? And before the safety car's done, is anyone else? Yeah, indeed. Is anyone else going to go for it? Probably not now that the field is bunched up. I think it's going to be far too much of a penalty. Although then again, if you're at the back of the field, we go green and it turns out the inters are fastest, everyone has to box and then you're 20 seconds ahead of everyone.
Massively underestimating where everyone was around him. Nearly went into the back of Lewis, who somehow got overtaken by Geppetta under the safety.
Yeah, he has
What's up, Evil?
done.
Thank you for the follow.
That is
Guys,
interesting.
a quick update there. Drive-through for Adelaide. Obviously, guys, can't serve penalties on the safety car, so these are going to stay until safety car ends and decide to do them. Drive-throughs are race long, or you have to do them before the race ends?
You have to do them within 3 laps.
Or within 3 laps. I've got
Yes, you do.
That's kind of trash. Should just take a 30-second penalty.
Yes, that would.
But still, a short pit lane around
Yep.
here is not awfully long for
It's
drive-through.
not too bad. Yep. Still
Bad
not
position
ideal
changes,
though.
There we go. Not too crazy amounts
No,
of
there's
changes in
not.
positions. The most we've got is 3, and that's for Adlec.
Yep. Other big losers is, well, we do have Woofy down 4. Losing,
The
I
other
think,
big losers, we have
3
Woofy.
positions. Yes. Sorry, Woofy, but you are a loser in this regard, because he lost 4 positions. So, yeah, and who else do we have? Jupe down 3 positions, Lark down 3. So, yeah, and who do we have as big winners? No one really massively moving up. Yeah, as you say, Adlec moving up 3
Oh,
positions.
Woofy's into the pits.
Woofy, then, I wonder, is he going to be the one that towards the front that gives us inters? This is going to be interesting.
I think he will be.
if he goes to the
right at the
inters,
front of his queue.
he will
It's
be.
inters, yep.
It is inters, but I think that is the big
So-
brain play. You know, I think you gotta be on the inters right now. It looks like it's looking a little bit lighter, and as soon as we go green flag, we're potentially going to go green flag here at the end of this lap. As soon as we go green flag, you're going to be absolutely loving life, because everyone on the wets is going to have to box still. So, yeah, I think this is the big brain. Woofy could be in for a massive win here, unless he bottles it once again.
Game, who is currently down last, coming into the pits. He's gonna be so far behind the safety car. We might actually have to go green flag without him catching onto the back of the train as Jean-Roch gets a 5-second penalty for severe collision with Alexis.
That's not good there. Although it depends who booped who. Looks like Alexis is behind, so it might be Alexis's fault. Yep, Scheme then opting for the inters as well. Is he gonna get? Yeah, he's gonna get out well ahead of the safety car, so no need to worry about being lapped or anything.
3 stops this race in 6 laps.
Yes, this is absolutely
but the
crazy.
bottom 4 are on inters now.
Yep, but I think
only time will tell once we get under green flags.
Yep, I think we could see Alexis, Wiffy, and Adlek leading the field here as soon as we go green. They're going to be massively speedy, in my opinion. But time will tell. It's impossible to tell from just watching the feed. You got to be out there on track feeling it.
Guys, what do you think? You guys think the Inters will immediately bow, or there'll still be a couple of laps for the transition?
Yes,
let us know in
indeed.
chat, guys. You guys are the engineer.
Yes.
Massive weather experts.
Yes, indeed. Pop in there. Would you stay on wets or would you box for inters? That is the question. Do we have safety car in this lap, or is safety car going to do one more?
I don't
think we've
had
the.
Yeah, so we're going to go one more.
Yep.
One more lap, waiting for.
We are indeed, actually. Yep.
Catch up.
Okay. Scheme a
4 or 5 laps.
Lucky boy, I think it is. So here we go. We've got Korea boxing. Dante also boxing. Polwa, Oil, Larry. Yep, the majority of the field now boxing. I think this is too little, too late. I think Woofy. Yeah.
Antoka, M44.
Yep.
Switzerland, they're going to brave it out on the wet. I don't think that's the strategy.
No, that is going to be tough. Woofy then, the leader on the inters. So this is...
The race, once the wet's ahead...
Once the wet's ahead box, yep. So this could be a massive brilliant play by Woofy. Absolutely beautifully done. Yeah, everyone at the front there just left it too little, too late.
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't think the safety car was gonna stay out for one more lap, but considering how slow they are on the safety car, there's a lot more lap time. Time just goes by a lot quicker compared to the laps.
It does, yeah.
So they wouldn't think it would have started drying up as quickly as they would have thought, but obviously slower lap times
means
there's more time for the weather to change more drastically.
For sure.
So now it becomes a straight up dogfight. Everybody is going to be on the back of the queue. By the end of this lap, safety car will no doubt be in this lap. Adelaide picks up 3 seconds for track limits on the safety car.
Oh, that's
you guys seen
interesting.
It here first.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Oh, maybe some contact nearly. Wolfie on the back of Switzerland and Beb. Maybe the two ahead struggling with tires already, trying to feel out that grip. I'm definitely being mined, guys. Yep, DP being mined, 100%. No, I'm joking.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think my PC's just been crashing because the overlay is a CPU intense program.
Yep. But then the streaming is also CPU.
Control,
yes.
in this lap.
Here we go.
Hynax and controversial turn of events leading the race here on lap 7, ending lap 7 towards 8. Antoka in second, Beb 44 third, and Switzerland 4th, all on the full wets. Hold on to your seats, chaps, because this is going to be a very, very slow stop. Jean-Roch, 5-second penalty for severe collision with Carlos Sainz, with his lovely CSGO name there.
Yes, indeed.
As there's a massive berth to the safety car now, so it's all for Pinax now.
Yeah.
He's the one leading. He will take us away.
He chooses when to go. When will he do it? Probably gonna leave it.
Another 5 seconds with Jean-Roch and Adelaide.
Yep, that's silly.
He's into the braking zone actually, and he might have just got everyone unawares behind him. As he's got a massive tank. He's in the pits.
Oh, he's in the pits. Oh of the wet runners. Yep, deciding to box Beb, continuing on though. Oh, that's going to put them right at the back of the field. Worst case possible time to box because everyone's in green flag. Oh, that is, yep. Oh, that's...
so lazy banana with a massive slapper.
Yeah.
His teammate following suit is actually side by side with Larkway, but they're going to keep it clean there as we go down towards a LEGACYCOM now on the camel straight. Beb's got quite the lead here. Wolfie has to look behind him, but Korea Star's not close enough to do anything. As everyone, oh shit, we're on leader.
Oh, Beb is drifting around LEGACYCOM. Wolfie already around Beb. Yeah, wets were definitely the wrong tire to be on at the moment. Wolfie, incredibly.
Limits with those tires. And
yeah.
On the inside is Dante capitalizing on that error from the Renault driver. Ow, not so lucky there with his track positioning, but he will get past. He's just dropping like a stone. He has yellow flags.
Yes.
John Rock is out. Safety car
is another safety car. Oh, is that Radeon claiming our first victim? It is Radeon claiming our first victim.
Like, yeah.
Oh. Unfortunately, it is Jean Rock. Impressed that we've got this far and only had one casualty.
Oh, we were around lap 20 last time, and then we had 5 in the single lap.
That is correct, yes, indeed.
We did have one on the safety car.
Yeah, that's right, we did, indeed. So, second safety car here.
Could possibly bail Beb out here from losing too much time, but he will still drop to the back of the order.
Yeah, still not great for him.
Hard work.
Yeah.
But Wolfie, he's got the lead here, and I think the Inters will go to the end.
Yeah, tire wear here is low. Yep. But he's got a very fast Korea Star breathing down his neck.
What if I try to bring up my my overlay so you can see tire wear?
Ooh.
Let's actually see if
Crimson leads the chat.
What numbers. Is anybody running the same numbers? Because if they are, I'll be very sad. What number is Paul running? I think he's running 69. Yeah, and I think Korea Star's also running 69.
Yeah, Korea Star also is, so that would just be absolutely insane to try and get running, yep. I see...
I really need everyone to run different numbers.
Yes, indeed. Maybe we should make this a rule for next season.
Yeah. You guys have to report to me from next season.
Yes.
You have to have different numbers, and
yes.
If you don't, you'll have to suck up to me.
Yes.
Lazy Banana, I'm sure he's running number 9, I believe, on this car. If I can find his car. Where is he? There he is.
P7.
He's running the number 7.
Oh, number 7.
No, it's 9.
No, it is 9. It is 9. Yep, yep.
So weird.
It is such a weird, yeah, it's just whatever way McLaren have written it.
I think Geppetto's riding on number 95, is that? 75.
75.
Guys, we're playing Can You Spot the Car Number now during this car period because we've got absolutely nothing to talk about. The Renault is running the number 75.
Yeah.
Lewis, the number 25. Larkwave are 43. Can you believe it? When I was asking people for their driver's numbers, they gave me random numbers that weren't even in the game because the actual drivers in the game have.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's silly.
Freaking number 44, but that's the Southampton's number. You can't actually choose in the customization.
That's silly.
I know. You can do it in 2021. I think that's why some of them gave me the wrong number. Scheme YT, I've already got his number. I've got Pinax is Indy number 95. The only person in the 90s, aside from me. I'm on number 92. I don't know why I love that number. Guys, if you want, I can give you a great picture of my CPU usage here. I'm sure you would all love to see that. No, I'm joking, none of you would.
Let's have a little bit of filler then. Let me ask you a question, Crimson. So, in our previous stream yesterday, now you were not even there to defend yourself, but someone made a comment that Mav greater than Crimson. What is your feeling on that? when it comes to
Absolutely
commentating, obviously.
preposterous.
Yep, yep. So I just replied, don't worry, I defended you. I replied saying, hey, look, your mind just must explode whenever it is Mav and Crimson on stream, so everyone's mind just must just be
Exactly.
going BANG right now, so, yep.
It's just because
Spicy
me and Mav are the
buns.
perfect duo. If we do it by
Precisely.
ourselves, you guys can say one or the other is better. But
Yes.
when we're together, we are just an explosive combo.
Heck
You just
yeah.
can't compare us to anybody else.
No, exactly. I mean,
And that's
you know,
why next season retires full-time commentator.
yeah. Wait, no, ah,
Oh,
oh no,
confirmed, guys,
confirmed.
LF says
Oh no,
yes.
oh no, it's out of the
We're
bag.
taking by Jupiter again.
What on earth?
That was supposed to be kept secret. The media was never supposed to know.
Yep. Oh no, it is the cat's out of the bag now. I can't retract it.
God damn it. Let's take a look at pit stops. 3 stops for Scheme, 4 stops for Adelaide, and 4 stops for Alexis in the Red Bull, who brings up the rate, who's just made his 4th pit stop.
Like a few drivers
How
that
many laps have we had on the safety car? What, 7?
I
It's a
think
big
something like
collision.
that.
Scheme.
Yeah, I
And,
think we've had very few green
Carlos, I think,
flag
yeah.
laps anyway.
10 seconds for Carlos Sainz.
Oh no.
I don't know how he's managed that, but you know, each to their own. I think it's just contact. I'm hearing everything out of my right ear currently.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, my left ear is completely blocked.
Want to buy a functioning left ear, please?
Oh, Scheme avoiding the Alfa Romeo.
Oh, thank
It
goodness.
nearly went right into the back of him and crashed, but you know, so far we're getting to the sector 3 safety car line. I'm thinking my Bob is safety car in this lap? Question mark. It's gonna be somewhere around here. Will tell us maybe. No, we're not.
Nope.
We-
Still
we-
another lap.
Oh, another safety car.
Yep.
What an interesting
only-
race.
Yep. So far we've had only a few green laps here.
Yeah, guys, I think we might actually have to red flag under safety car. I'm sorry, it's too treacherous conditions. We've had.
It is almost actually
my
like
MSC and the rest of the FIA
Yes.
have decided too wet, we can't race, even though one of the inters are not even the full wets.
Yes. Can has no racing, please. Yep. Exactly. I don't know whether to hope for wet weather like this in D1. Pit window. What?
Pit window open for softs.
Yeah, Jeff. Jeff and AWS. You are a complete meme.
He's smoking something.
Yep, he is.
Oh, somebody's into the pits. It's Scheme.
Oh, is he gonna risk it? He's
It's
not gonna risk it for
5 seconds.
softs.
He's serving a penalty.
Serving a penalty. Okay, that's interesting. If it's a
Off
5
of
second
meters and a
penalty.
front wing change.
Okay, if it's a 5 second penalty, I think the game does let you serve that. It's drive-throughs. You cannot serve under safety car, from memory.
Well, anyway. Wolfie currently in the lead of the race. He only has half the race left to defend.
Wow.
His positions, guys. It's absolutely exhilarating stuff. Look at the speed through LEGACYCOM.
Wow.
That Mercedes looking absolutely phenomenal. They're leading the race. Guys, let me know. Have you guys been enjoying this absolutely fantastic race?
Oh, I'm sure everyone is
We are yet to
thrilled.
see anybody die at Radeon
Yes.
in first person.
Well, you know, this definitely helps the FIA. Fewer reports. Like we have been
Less
talking
racing means
about.
less work for us.
Yes, precisely. So I think what we should do from now on is just have safety car laps. You know, I mean, it is absolutely
yeah.
thrilling what we're watching here. So, you know, from an entertainment point of view, why not? And it means we get 0 reports. So, love it.
I mean, let's take a look at Paul Walker, currently sitting down in P6. Not the greatest start. I think a bit left behind on strategy when he went into the pits.
Yeah.
Not his best qualifying performance either. So maybe the presets and his track just doesn't go well for him here. Or maybe he's turned his axe off. Safety car in this lap then.
Here
There's
we
the
go.
confirmation. We've had a massive pileup. What's happened here?
Oh no.
Everybody very slow as they're all trying to sort themselves out. What's happened here?
And The question is, can Maverick get back to his screen in time?
Oh no!
Oh no!
I think they've all sorted it out. They're all gonna just go at it as they were. Get right up back to the back of that pack. When does Woofy go though? Does he wait all into the safety car line? Does he go now? When does he decide to go?
This is the question.
Has he gone into the braking zone again?
Wow.
No, I think he's gonna slow it down. Maybe, yes.
Maybe? Question mark?
He's waited right up to the last moment. Career start.
He has.
A lot of wheel spin. We're under green flag running. Wolfstar's got a great start, and maybe Paul Ward trying to get down the inside of somebody there. No, sorry, that was Larry attacking Paul Ward to the inside, but not making any use of it. Well, now Raoud's Radion in a Rouge. I think that's a Wolfie nearly going sideways there. That's
I think so.
Just being dumb. It looks like everybody is navigating Radion perfectly well here. Everyone keeping it clean. So maybe some practice in the way these guys.
Yeah, Dante really caught out though.
Last season.
Dante has been completely caught out at the start. 2-second gap to Korea. What's happened there? Lewis also leaving Larkwave for chips there.
Oh, something's happened to Woofy. He's lost the lead of the race. They're actually side by side into None.
Oh, here we go!
And he's gonna get done around the outside.
Wow, beautiful display of driving there from Korea Star.
So something's happened to Woofy there. Unfortunately, not running a consistent race there. He's falling foul to the conditions possibly.
Bottle question mark?
He's got 7/10 of a gap.
Dante is caught right up again.
Paul right on the back of Owl. Owl in the Williams not having too much great over time here. It's really slow through that. Well, in the dry would be a flat out right-hander, you know.
Yes,
but
indeed.
Towards bus stop, Pilwan first, Blanchemont first, sorry. Paul trying to stay as close as possible.
Is he going to make a move?
Utilizing ERS, so waiting. There's a massive scrap going on in the back. As we saw a change of position there briefly between everybody. As Lazy Banana picks up 3 seconds.
Oh no!
Whoa, Jupiter! Oh, Blanchemont breaking his wing on both sides.
Oh no! Could that be another safety car? No, it doesn't look like it is going to be. I see Adlek in the pits as well. That's interesting. Why is he boxing?
Maybe Softcore Parties and old Jeff told him.
Maybe, yeah. The absolute. Oh no! Whiffy! Whiffy has bended at the top of full route at Radion! Oh, Whiffy has bottled it! Oh no! He has fully bottled it. Oh, Whiffy, not again! Whiffy cannot seem to get the luck this season. He has had. Yeah, he's had some great performances this season. You know, really up there in qualifying. He's had really good pace. But just unfortunately, the consistency just not quite there yet.
Career Star picking up a 3-second time penalty at the lead of the race. Dante within that 3-second window, but he is losing some time. Paul Watt is also closing up back onto the Williams here for the top 3 positions, but there is still a bit of a gap. Better 3-second time penalty. He's currently sitting last. Tell you what though, a 6-7 for the McLarens. Lazy Banana leading the team as Paul Watt so close into the barrier there, correcting some oversteer, having to take an off-track excursion to stop him from completely spinning out.
I was lucky, but Larry right on his gearbox. Gonna be close here. There's a massive fight behind between Carlos and Tuca and Pinax. Pinax making a move around the outside! Wow, Pinax sending it around the outside of Antoka. Antoka just
switch possibly from Antoka.
Maybe.
Yeah. From the Mercedes is gonna draw alongside.
He does get past again. Wow, beautiful driving from Antoka.
Hopefully he doesn't overcook it into La Source. He's managed to keep it tight,
clean
and tidy. Woofy is into the pit lane, obviously after breaking his wing.
He is.
Now up towards Rouge and Radion. Nobody up ahead
Actually,
has a bottle at the two.
Lazy,
McLaren's
yep,
got
they're swapping
side
position.
by side. They've had his position twitch.
But Lazy might lose out to Larkwave here as well. They've made a bit of a mistake. Larkwave around the outside of Lazy Banana. Lazy Banana! Oh! Makes contact with Larkwave. And he does lose out to Larkwave. Lark taking massive advantage of that.
These drivers
So that was a little bit silly, unfortunately.
opting for the wet line.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
The outside seems to have a lot more grip there. Swooping all the way around the outside was Larkwave in the same fashion that Pinex did earlier on Antoka. As Pinex is actually passing Antoka once again.
He is indeed. So Pinex trying to cut his way through the field in his fight for P2. Woofy has actually boxed for the softs. Let's keep an eye on his sector times. Let's have lap data up.
I forgot I didn't even have details up.
See what he can do.
Oh, Pinex nearly losing out as he tries to sneak alongside Carlos. He's done it now, but he's got to back out. That's a one-line corner. Carlos is very wide into the gravel. Managed to keep it facing in the correct direction. And Toga is also going to have him for absolute chips towards Blanchemont now.
Looks like Korea Stars boxing.
The rain, especially. Oh, and
We're
Toga
also getting
losing out there.
Paul Wow boxing as well. Larry, Lewis boxing. We're getting a lot of people boxing now. Softs could be
possibly,
the right choice. Dante opting to stay out. Oil opting to stay out. Larkwave and Lazy opting to stay out. Lazy probably because he would have been caught behind Lewis there. Polwa opting for the mediums.
Polwa on the mediums.
Yeah.
Same for Switzerland.
Yeah.
He's been in the pit lane and he's reset to track.
Oh
that's
no!
The game doing that. I'm not sure we can.
Okay. Yeah.
For that.
Well, we'll have to.
Such a quick.
We'll have to.
We'll need footage of that if we can get it.
Yep.
Because that was so quick.
We'll need to review that. Larry around the. He's side by side with Alexis. Yep. Yeah. Larry just overtaking Alexis on the inters. Yep. So.
Sector 1, we've had Rouge, I think.
Yes, it is. It's Carlos DNF.
We've got two cars.
Yeah, Carlos is DNF'd. Well, Switz. Oh no, is Switz? No, Switz has kept running. Carlos is out.
Oh, Wolfie. Everything avoiding action there.
Yeah.
Oh, Adelic. Of the source or the pit lane, he's gone for the hards for whatever reason.
Wow, that's a bit of a meme.
Bottled it.
Yeah. Not good.
But still, top 5 intermediate compound. They will be coming in this lap because DRS has been enabled. That is obviously the cue for the dry compound tire.
Is it too late? Could Lewis be on for a podium here?
The gap from the leader to Korea Star, 15 seconds. That's less than a pit stop.
Yep. So Korea Star definitely going to make it in front in time. So here we go, Korea Star. Yep. Now coming down the pit straight.
Absolutely. Wheel spinning there out of the final corner.
Wheel spin the gate. So
a bit of wet patches. This locks up a bit on the outside left. But Korea Star is going to take the lead of the Grand Prix as Dante is just going to cut out the pit lane with 1 lap fresher tyres.
Yep, and then...
It's 8 laps skirmish to the end.
Yes, indeed it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, can you even math? It's 6 laps, so neither is correct. Yes, indeed. So Lewis has had...
Korea Star still got that penalty to his name.
Yes, indeed. So can Dante stay within range? Lewis has had quite a drive. Lewis looking to make a move here on Larry. Here he goes around the outside, around like home. Can he make it stick? He's going to be inside for the next corner. He keeps it in there, but no, slots in behind 4 now.
Oh,
yeah, I was saying...
just behind, getting a view of the action.
Yep. Lewis has had quite a drive today, coming from quite far down the grid.
Really, oh god, I just got flashbanged by that sun.
Yes, indeed.
Wolfie getting past Alexis there. Alexis just coming out of the pit lane, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Woofy looking to make his comeback drive. It's a long way from back there, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's not enough laps in the race for
Really?
Wolfie to try and get back to where he was. I mean,
Yeah,
10 cars would be impossible with the amount of laps he's got. I think even 5 cars is a stretch for him
for
because these
sure.
drivers are all on the same level as Lockwave. Nearly crashes the car
Yeah, I saw that.
coming out of
That was
that was. Yeah,
a
there you go.
spicy meatball. So, let's take a little look here. Korea Star saying the fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
Fastest lap.
Let's turn on telemetry. Let's see who
Oh,
has
Telecam,
what
guys, look at that,
DRS.
guys. We finally got it. All race long and it's finally here.
Let's go.
Now we are going for line of stern towards Erige. And
Here we go.
The camel straight, the longest straight on the F1 calendar. That's technically a straight and not some squiggly lines.
Technically.
I think Lewis will be at threat from Larkwave. Here
we go.
Larkwave.
Yeah,
got the DRS,
unfortunately,
he's got slip.
he's lost out to Larkwave, or to Larry a bit.
Lewis
To the outside, but Lewis keeps it for this lap. I wonder, is he just saving by his... Oh, he has lost touch with Larry a little bit, actually. So, not great.
While hooking himself on the back of this train here. Very soon he is within a second, he's within half a second nearly. As they got a little bit of a fight going between Alexis and Scheme, who is following Wolfie. I think they had a driver switch in the race point as Lockwave extraordinarily wide there.
Yes,
still fighting Alexis and Scheme, but Alexis is going to get past quite easily and hunt Wolfie now.
Yes, indeed.
Larry absolutely checking out now from that little train. Lewis is going to be the spearhead this time. Lockwave within that slipstream. Still well within that DRS, so can still try and attack this time on this lap. It just depends on how close he can follow. Lewis won't have DRS to help him defend.
No, he will not. Lark could very well get him here.
Both obviously similar levels of ERS, considering we've all come out of the rain period at the same time. Had quite the opportunity to conserve ERS actually, but now it's all to be dumped here.
Yep, Lewis might have just got into Larry's DRS there. I saw the gap drop.
Here goes Owl round the outside at LEGACYCOM on Dante. Dante's not going to fight that one.
Wow.
He knows if he does, he's just going to lose out to Korea.
Yep, indeed he is. So choosing to just tuck in behind for now. Oil then with a good opportunity to win the race here.
Yes, within that 3 seconds. Even Dante can try and capitalize. He's still...
Yep, he can indeed.
Just on the threshold of that 3 seconds from Korea as Switzerland and Scheme fighting it out, they're duking it out. As Scheme's
I
out.
see, Scheme unfortunately coming... It is another safety car! Third safety car! My goodness! Here we go again.
This race that has started with controversy is ending with controversy.
Wow.
No, definitely not copying the Abu Dhabi commentary. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, definitely not.
So 3 safety cars. Half the race has been a safety car.
Yep, it literally has.
Half the race. Let's think in chat.
Do you know what that means, though? That gives us a massive fight towards the end. Because we're going to have Korea Star, Oil, Dante, Larry.
Fake the pit lane.
Yeah, oh, interesting.
But this is the worst case scenario for Korea Star, looming above his head. That 3 second time penalty.
Yep.
And we'll probably only have 1 lap of racing.
Yep, we probably will. So Korea Star.
Had that crash come 1 lap later, the safety car would never have come out.
Yep, it would not. No, Michael, this is not right, Michael.
You have to reinstate the lap before, Michael. This is so not right.
2 drivers boxing, or is that Beb and Pinex?
I don't think that's smart. It's Beb and Pinex, yeah.
Yeah, it might not be worth it.
They were the ones involved in the collision. No, they weren't. I don't think they were the ones involved in the collision.
Yep, they could very well have just given Antoka a free position there.
Yeah, it looks like Wolfie is into the pit lane as well. Why? Why is everyone coming into the pits?
It could be
As I feel
potentially fastest lap,
It's a
maybe.
drive-through for speeding on a safety car. But still, these
Yeah.
softs should be fine for a fastest lap. And it's
Yeah.
a front wing change. God damn it, guys.
Interesting.
Alright, guys, since we have another safety car, we will now attempt to tell your bedtime story. Nah, joking, don't go to chaps. This is a motor race. What?
Yeah,
say
we
you
were
said me?
motor racing. I know
were
it would have been
car
Australian,
racing.
wouldn't it? It would have been like we were motor racing.
We were motor racing.
No, that was your Australian. Was that your best attempt at an Australian?
No. I don't know what it Bird.
Just say shrimp and the barbie, and then you've got it.
Man in the body.
No, I'm pretty sure that was just
It's
like
English.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Indian or something. You know, I mean, you must just be terrible at an Indian accent. You know.
Yeah, I am actually talking about Indian accent.
It's okay, guys. It's not racism.
If you look towards Twitch chat there, Maverick, Dakota has sent you a perfect pronunciation of motor racing.
I cannot see it at the moment.
Oran.
Because
I think.
I am betraying Crimson and not watching a stream.
No, YouTube. No, how could you?
How dare I?
So the biblical scenes here as
Yep.
Larry, his gearbox is being sniffed out by Lewis. in
Yeah,
that final corner, though.
indeed. Lewis,
Oh,
keen
this
to
is
get
so
moving
not
on here.
right, Mav. You
You're
have to
so
wait
not
and see
right.
that before. Get rid of telemetry.
Yep.
Guys, we will have one lap of racing, I think. Maybe. Most likely. And it's going to be a feisty one.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Do you guys
So
want me to open Sim
for-
real quick? Okay.
for tire age,
My PC crash.
most drivers are looking around about the same kind of tire age.
Yeah, you guys would know the tire age if I had my overlay open.
Yes,
Just saying.
indeed we would, but unfortunately, no.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Let's go into yep, no. Let's keep the wow, we don't need the map, do we? Yeah, there we go. Cinematic mode. What do you guys think about that?
Yuzumi says, is there going to be an internal investigation for the LCR FIA after this race?
Yes.
What are you assuming? What are you assuming? What are you assuming, boy?
No, you see,
Come on,
Yuzubi,
yeah.
this is a motor race. You know, just in case you didn't realize. We went motor racing.
Yeah, there's just some oversized go-karts.
Yes, indeed.
That's literally what it is, guys. Look, open wheel, that's practically what go-karts are. You just got a bit of a safety protection around your forehead. So, obviously, everybody on this grid, big fat foreheads.
Yes,
You've gotta
indeed.
protect that. It's very valuable as everybody's weaving, trying to get heat into the tires. We'll go to the safety car line, which is practically the Sector 3 start line to see where the safety car is in this lap or the next. Everybody is bunched up. We might go on this lap, actually. Dakota Karts without a helmet. That's a...
Wow.
He's in this lap, so we will have
Wow.
2 laps of racing.
Okay, this is gonna be spicy then, guys. Let's see what happens.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If, Korea Star bolts like extremely early and catches
Yeah.
everybody out.
This is
Like,
gonna.
literally, he can
He's-
slow down the pack as much as he can right now. The safety car
Yeah.
just enters the pit and he bolts. Literally just goes.
It's gonna be interesting. He's gonna need something like that. He's not gonna be able to pull out the 3-second gap. Oil seems to be on his kind of pace, so yeah. For now, choosing to keep the pack nice and close. I have to say though, Korea
I think
is.
everybody's honestly been leaving the safety car bolt to quite a late.
Yeah, there he
He's
goes.
actually got a good grab here. There
Yeah.
he goes. So really
He's
good
done
stuff.
well.
5-second penalty for Lazy Banana for severe collision with
Oh
Cobra.
no.
Thrown both their races out
That's-
of the window here.
Yeah, that's gonna really hurt.
That's
I think
Lewis
Lewis
rising
making
up
a
his
move.
omelet sauce.
It's gonna make it stick. He doesn't. He sticks in behind for now. Oh, there's going to be no DRS as well. This is going to have to be a non-DRS pass here.
It's all slipstream. It's all who chose default
preset 4.
Top spin.
Yeah. Lewis making the move.
Towards the back of the Red Bull here.
Who breaks latest?
He's not going to.
Oh, he doesn't.
He might actually be under threat from Lockwave, but he's not. That's been literally everything. I think that's the race over, guys. Thank you all for watching so much.
Thanks, bye.
Mediums definitely isn't going to help pull out in this situation. It's probably a bad strategy call on his behalf. Maybe being screwed over by Jeff.
Yep, I think it would have been an easy soft to the end.
Common excuse used in this league.
Yes,
Jeff.
indeed it is. Pretty sure WCL Dante, that's how he got his tag, because Jeff put him on wets once, because he's a meme.
And going at it side by side, Panics will get boxed in there ever so slightly. Oh, they've tapped Lazy Banana, and Beb's practically pee-pee-pooed his way through there.
He has.
Panax is going to have a slice of the action. And does he get through? He's still side by side.
Oh, here we go. Side by side through Blanchimont. He does back out for now.
Someone's out. And Toka.
Oh, there's 3 cars! There's a 3-car pilot and Toka duping, and it looks like who else is involved in that? Looks like Alexis was probably involved in it too.
Alexis was involved.
Oh no!
Last lap of the race, Korean Star leads. This race has started with controversy, ending with a controversy. Obviously, Korean Star with that 3-second penalty. Owl and Dante both well within that time penalty. Larry on the cusp of snatching that P3 from Korea as well. As long as he can get lost, yellow flags in sector 1.
Oh yes, it is. Actually, it is Radion actually.
Oh my God.
And
that's Radion actually.
Radion claims another victim. Wow, that's insane. So, only a few laps ago, we only had 3 people who had DNF'd. Now we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people DNF'd. Ouch.
Yeah.
That is insane. Adlec has made 7 stops. That's a meme.
It was 8 actually. If we minus Mosbeck, who didn't actually technically start.
Yes.
7, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good point. Yep.
Lazy Banana going so wide.
Paul was! Oh! He has! He slaps into the wall at no name.
Oh no. This race has been the weirdest
wow, it has been.
LCR has ever had.
Yeah, it's been a bit bonkers, hasn't it? Here we go. Final run, final overtaking chance.
Larry, I think, has lost out on P3. Korea Star will win on the road here, but will be dropped back to P3. Owl will come across the line without a penalty here to win the Belgium Grand Prix. Dante P2. Larry actually got P3.
Larry does get P3. Lose P4. Korea drops all the way. Did Korea get a 6? He must have got a 6-second penalty just at the end there. Wow, that's painful.
Really unfortunate.
Panax then pops
Alexis,
6.
Last car to cross the line. 11. We started with 20. We've ended with 11.
Yeah.
After 22 laps of.
Wow.
See that. Probably 10 laps of going very slow and 12 laps of going very fast. That's been the grid, chaps.
Now, wasn't that not a spicy meme of a race, eh?
I'm sure whoever makes a meme video of this race later on will have quite a lot to say about this one.
Yes, indeed. There you go. There is your results.
A long time coming for that win.
Yeah, heck yeah. And Korea Star actually had 9 seconds of penalties at the end. That's why he dropped so far. You must have absolutely blown up that last lap, unfortunately.
Absolute noob.
Yep. Noob.
Does CPU usage increase if you haven't put thermal paste on it for like a year and a month?
Yes, probably. It certainly can't help.
Usage,
as long as there is actually thermal paste on it, and you're talking about.
For a year and a month.
Could probably do with a change. It's probably more about cleaning it out, really. Welcome to
fans.
Yeah. Welcome to Maverick and Crimson. Fix your PC.
Gonna use his toothpaste as a
Oh
thermal paste. Nice.
no.
Oh, it should be alright. But that's
Yeah.
been the Belgian GP, guys. Thank you all for watching. I will reinstate the lap before. Nah, joking.
Before the battle, the big brain strat before.
Silence of you. We don't do interviews.
Yes,
Go away.
no interviews.
Get out of here.
Goodbye. Bottle Woofy is yep,
Absolutely.
out
brilliant.
of here. All right, guys. Yep. Let's see you all then for D1. Yes.
Yeah, we'll see you guys then.